not sure whether my tent is gonna hold up. The posts sometimes are like flapping. It's extremely windy right now. Look at this. It's already done.
From a bustling city of tall buildings and crowded streets, our thoughts stray beyond the unending rush into the untamed. Together, we roam with equanimity.
We're headed to the Corrour Bothy. Last time we tried to head up here, but then it was pretty snowy, so my car wasn't really equipped for that. And we turned around and headed up to another trail in Aviemore. Look at the size of this. Wow. Before heading up to the Bothy, we're gonna walk along this wonderful river, listen to the sounds of it, and tonight possibly we're gonna camp right under a tree. Just look at the landscape here. It's amazing, isn't it? The weather is getting worse, so we better hurry up. The clouds are thickening.
Now we are walking through the trees, and we are not too far off of where we want to camp. One thing that we're sure of is that today is windy, and it is supposed to be windier tomorrow. We have the Bothy for shelter tomorrow, which is great. So, fingers crossed.
Wow. Sun is setting.
We're about 5 kilometers in, and we're pretty close. 2 kilometers to go.
Whoa, would you look at that? Rainbow right over there. Do you see it? Wow. Times in a row. Last time we saw a rainbow in the Galloway forest.
Are you tired? A little bit. So am I. We're close. We just have to find a spot. We don't seem to find a flat surface for us to pitch our tent. As we head down here, we probably will find some spots that are okay. We found this spot right under the tree and right next to the path, but I don't think we have any options left. But we're gonna leave our backpacks right under the trees and scout a bit to see whether there's a better spot. I feel like I'm walking on clouds right now because I don't have my backpack on. That feeling is just tremendous. I didn't see that spot. Shit it.
As we zoom into the path, it doesn't seem like there's any flat surfaces for us to pitch.
So we have decided to camp right under the tree. That's the only option that we have got left. And we're really hungry right now because we haven't eaten anything since morning. And we're gonna set out a tent now and rest a little bit. Look at that. Right under the trees. All set. Let's put our backpacks in there. It's wet already. 一會兒，冇晒。
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Let's cook then. We got something good tonight. Water in. Water's done. Let it simmer, and we have dinner in 10 minutes.
It's been a while since I've been wanting to eat this, and you know, when you're abroad, it's actually pretty hard to eat authentic Japanese food, and it's always better off to cook yourself. One of the things that I do really enjoy is having the very first bite of whatever that I'm gonna cook in a while, because we have earned it, you know, and that extra flavor is always memorable. We just love that feeling.
Look at that.
Can't wait to eat this. Wow, look at this. Unagi. I've been wanting to eat this for so long. Look at this, just look at that. Every bite is savory. This is so good. I want more sauce next time though. It's your bite now.
Hold it for a second. Water.
can finish it.
Okay. I can eat more than 2 plates. Time to hit the hay. There's a surreal feeling every time I'm out here in nature, listening to the calming and soothing sound of the waters, seeing a whole sky of stars. It is surreal to be here, and I always take a moment right before I sleep because I don't feel like I get this moment a lot, only out in the wild. Everything is settled now and we're really cozy within the tent. Everything is great. We get to hear the waters. Are you ready for the hike up tomorrow? No? No? She's pretty tired, curling up like a sausage. Wow. We're gonna head up that way today. It isn't too windy or too hot or too humid, but there's midges around. This is a massacre. And let's dismantle our tent. It seems like the midges is gone, so I can take these off. Whew. This is probably the start of the harder part of the trail because there's a steady incline towards the hut.
And look at the size of it.
Supply some water. I just got through here. I'm gonna bring Niana to here. But first I'm gonna put my backpack down. Ready to cross the river? Okay.你用埋啊！你用埋啊！你踩落呢啲石咧，仲好過踩嗰啲。
不要爬。
sideways, man. Tông à?
Hơi tông non.
Look at the aftermath of crossing the river. All wet. She's smart. She got the Crocs on. It's time for the incline. We will be gaining elevation for 100 meters, more or less. Just look at the scope of this landscape. Wow. It's 10 degrees right now. Oh, the other side is 10 degrees. It doesn't feel that cold, actually. And the wind isn't too strong either. It's gonna exacerbate at night, I think, according to the forecast. The hardest part of the trail is done, and we are walking leisurely towards the hut. It's fascinating, isn't it, that people would go all the way out to here to saddle. And now, people from modern times, we're here for a hike, to take time off. I see why they did it. That's the Bothy in the distance. We're so close to it. We're finding potential camping spots in case the Bothy is full. And I bet there's a lot of people, so it's always good to have an alternative to go back to. We got a spot over there. It's quite boggy here. It's pretty boggy, like I said. I'm about to cross this bridge. It's a good-looking bridge. Over here. Hello. How's it going? Doing all right, yeah. How about yourself?
Yeah, I've decided to stay here before I get to the last part to about Abimor. Yeah, let's see how many guys are coming here in this small.
Yeah, yesterday there was probably more than 10 people.
Crazy, yeah. Yesterday I've been at the Red House Bothy, but I've pitched my tent outside.
I think we're gonna do the same tonight.
Water from the hills. Pretty clear. Quite good. 7 out of 10. We just talked to a German guy for
hour. The conversation was great. I like him. He was telling us about how the world needs like Star Trek. I don't know what that is, to be precise, but No Man's and Strangers comes pretty close to that. He could be part of us. As I'm on my journey to spread the words of No Man's and Strangers. Probably gonna get in and, you know, breach a little bit. Whoa. So there's another 6 people already at the Bothy. There should be more coming. So we are headed off for a camping spot close by. And as I heard from the chatters from those guys that just arrived, there's more people coming. So it's better off to lock down the place that we looked at today, earlier, and pitch our tent over there. That's the spot that we scouted earlier today. We're gonna head up this way. Pretty cold out here and windy, getting windier, and the sun is out. We need something spicy today, right?
Yeah.
Let's boil some water. One of the reasons why we left the Bothy was because there was just too many people. Now I can actually count. There's more than 8 people right now. Sometimes when Bothy is too strong, like it smoke people out. And when I cook with a wok, like at home, I smoke myself. So I don't want to do that to people that are not used to Cantonese cuisines. That's why I'm out here. Luckily there's no bears around here in Scotland. Otherwise they would be coming for me.
Not for your food.
Yeah, for me.
You are the Cantonese cuisine.
Yeah, from Hong Kong. It's pretty windy. But you get to see this view. Look at that. I want to climb that, but it's gonna be super windy up top. And I'm not gonna be able to do it. Especially with the gust. Understand? 笑唔到我。
let it fry for a little bit because we want the crispiness from the chicken. We're almost there. Look at this, man. It's windy. Sun is setting and this is done. I'm really hungry. Wow, it's spicy. The chicken is so good and it's so spicy. It is spicy, Jesus. Take a bite. It's quite hot and spicy, and I forgot the peppers.
That's okay.
But it's still good. It still have some wahe. In a cold day like this, you definitely need some chili in your body to keep it running. Yeah, the sun's out. It's real windy. Tonight is gonna be a rough night. Our tent is supposed to withstand the wind.
We got into the tent because it's just way too windy. I'm not sure whether my tent is gonna hold up. The posts sometimes are like flapping. We hope for the best. He's asleep already. It's extremely windy right now. Look how loosened it is. Look at this. This is already done. It held up all right, but we have to leave right now to hike out. Extremely windy. Time for breakfast before we actually head back down. We're gonna finish this off. Wow. Look at the
tent. No way.
Looks like I'm gonna take a hiatus starting from today.
We're leaving now after packing up and enjoying the last view of this.